The Stevens baseball team was ready for a dogfight in its regular season finale against Fall Mountain last night at Barnes Park, but what they got was a relatively easy W behind a historic effort from the mound. Cardinals ace Chase Hussey became the first player in program history to toss 3 career no-hitters, fanning 9 Wildcats to help carry his team to an 8-0 victory in what was the seniors' final regular season game. Conditions weren't so great to start the game, with heavy rain falling through much of the first few innings, but Stevens clearly wasn't hampered, swinging its way to a 1-0 lead after its first at-bat on an RBI single from Briar Roulard. Fall Mountain ace Brandon Heath kept the Cardinals' bats at bay in the second, but the home team added 2 more runs in the third when Kobe Hussey reached base on a single and crossed the plate with his team's second run on an RBI off the bat of Ryan Knapsey. Knapsey crossed the plate himself moments later when Evan Spaulding belted this shot to deep left field for an RBI double to up Stevens' lead to 3-0. A rare slip-up from Hussey in the top of the 4th gave Fall Mountain its lone base runner of the contest on a walk to Matt Raymond, but the visiting team couldn't capitalize, paving the way for its second shutout of the season and second to Stevens. The Cardinals added a single run in the 4th when Brandon Tangway scored after a drop third strike with Kobe Hussey at the plate, and opened things up in the 6th with a 4-run inning. This time it was Knapsey who came up with the big hit, clearing the bases with a 3-run triple to deep center field to up Stevens' lead to 7-0. Knapsey scored his team's final run soon after on a wild pitch. I spoke with both Hussey and Roulard after the game, who credited each other for making things as comfortable as possible during the heat of battle.
It's just great, honestly, just having him behind the plate every time I throw the ball. It's just so comforting, just knowing he's there and just having
something funny.
Yeah, laugh to myself, don't hate. And just knowing exactly what I want to throw, very rarely shaking him off. Just like I said earlier in the year, he knows exactly what I want to throw.
Every day when you're catching bullpen for Chase, you think it's going to be a good day. And there's never a bad day with Chase on the mound. If it is a bad day's in the field, or it's with the sticks. They just don't show up or whatnot. But I mean, you got to give the kid credit. He shows up, throws perfect games all the time. Well, not perfect, almost perfect. But
times 2.
But, you know, like I said, couldn't be happier behind the plate catching him.
I also spoke with Stevens coach Paul Silva, who credited Hussey and the defense behind him for being able to close out the regular season on a strong note.
He just throws the ball so well. When he has, when he's throwing on 7 days rest, he is tough. And I just real happy with the way we played. We played great defensively. We got everybody in the game. We had a couple seniors come up who have not played much with us. Roswell did a nice job as a DH. Tyler got in to pinch run. So everybody contributed, and that's really what it's all about on senior night. But to end your home career with a no-hitter, it's amazing. But that's how good he is. He can throw the ball.
The Cardinals improved to 8-8 and will await its tournament seed, while Fall Mountain fell to 7-8 and will close out its schedule today at Messinic. Things panned out a little differently on the softball field, as it was Fall Mountain who spoiled the Cardinals' senior night behind a no-hit effort from Sarah Marsden. The junior surrendered just 1 unearned run while striking out 4 and walking 3. Offensively, the Wildcats were led by a 2 RBI effort from Maddie DiBernardo. Seniors Ashley Iris, Molly Early, Jillian Cahill, and Brittany Fitzpatrick played well in their final game for Stevens. Fall Mountain improved to 7-9 and will wrap up its regular season schedule today at Messinic. The Cardinals end the year at 0-16. That does it for YCN Sports. I'm Mike Pizzone.